Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of July the 7th, 2025. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finishing off with angel answer cards. So I do apologise, my darling Cancerians. I have caught myself a bit of a snuffle. So if I sound a bit nasally, that is why. And yeah, I didn't want to not do these readings. I am struggling a little bit, but the messages are still been coming in thick and fast. So, I didn't want to let anyone down. All right, my darling Cancerians, let's see what we have for you as an overarching energy. Financial and material changes. Love it. And that could be financial and material changes for the better or for the worse. We'll just need to get some... I always like to be positive and say that it's for the better. So let us consult the tarot here, my darling Cancerians, and see what messages I've got for you. I mean, all the readings I've done so far have been very positive. Bit of devil energy around, so a bit of, toxic kind of energy, but most of the readings have been very positive. So that is a good thing. All right, my darling Cancerians. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Victory and success. The Hanged One. And 3 of Swords. All right. Let us make sure these are all in view. So what I'm going to do is, excuse me, give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 6 of Wands. Now, the 6 of Wands is a card of victory and success, so I'm loving seeing this in this reading for you. And I feel with that material and financial and material changes that this is going to be financial and material changes for the better for you, my darling Cancerians. So, like I said, this is a card of victory and success. You can see she has the victory wreath here. She's on her white horse. She's come back from battle or come back from wherever, and she is being celebrated from these people. You can see they're all throwing their arms up in celebration of her. So that is the energy that's surrounding you this week, my darling Cancerians, which is lovely for you. And then you have the Hanged One. So the Hanged One is an energy of, gathering resources, gathering knowledge and wisdom, my darling Cancerians. It is about maybe watching and waiting. But I feel that that's what you've been doing, my darling Cancerians. You have been watching and waiting. You have now gained enlightenment, my darling Cancerians. You have gained all the knowledge and wisdom that you need. There is no more need for you to be stuck on this tree, my darling Cancerians. It's time for you to release yourself from this tree and implement what it is that you have learnt, because that is what is going to bring you the financial and material changes, I feel, my darling Cancerians. I feel that it's necessary for you. This was necessary. You've sort of been in hibernation mode for a little bit. You've been, not wanting to take or make a decision on which way that you're going, but you're being encouraged now to do that, because the decision that you make from here will bring you that 6 of Wands, will bring you that victory and success. I feel it will bring you that those financial and material changes for the better, my darling Cancerians. So love this for you. And then you have the 3 of Swords, and I feel this is why you jumped on the tree, for want of a better word, my darling Cancerians. I feel that there was something that hurt you in the past, and I feel you are now healing from this. That's what the 3 of Swords is. It's a card of healing. It's a card of pulling these swords out of your own heart and healing. You can see She's done that. She's got one in her hand, one in her mouth, and she's throwing one up in the air. She is healing from whatever happened in the past that caused her to go and hang yourself from that tree. My darling Cancerians, it is time for you to heal this wound, whatever it is. And I feel that you are, because it's showing up in your reading, and you've got the Six of Wands here as well. So if I'm going to put it all together, I probably already have mentioned it, but I feel we're sort of working back, this way, is that there was something that hurt you, whether it was someone or something. So whether it was a job that hurt you, whether it was a person, a friend, a romantic partner, a family member, something hurt you. I do feel it was more in the job realm. Maybe you were passed over for a promotion. Maybe you were, maybe you didn't get the job that you wanted. But everything happens for a reason. And I know that sounds lame, my darling Cancerians, but what is meant for you will never pass you by. Remember that. It will just, if there was a job that you wanted and you didn't get it, it's because something better was coming for you. Whenever I manifest, I don't ask for anything. I don't limit what I'm asking for. I'll say this or something better. So when something doesn't happen, I know that something better is coming. Always say, this is what I want, this or something better, my darling Cancerians, because I can clearly see here there is something better coming for you. So this hurt, obviously, but you're healing from that now. This event caused you to regroup. It caused you to take time out, gather your resources, maybe go within a little bit more, shut yourself off a little bit. But you've done that now. It's time to get off the tree, my darling Cancerians, and bring what you've learned into the physical realm. Bring it in. Realize that you're destined for better than what this may have brought you, because you've got financial and material changes coming in. They're happening. Just maybe it didn't happen in the time that you wanted it to happen, but it's coming. Because here is the result. Here is your Six of Wands, my darling Cancerians. This is your victory and success. It's coming in divine timing. This is what will come when you heal and get off the tree. Don't stay in stuck hangman mode, my darling Cancerians. You need to get off the tree, heal, and be open to receive this or something better, my darling Cancerians. So yeah, beautiful energies for you. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'd love to know if this resonates with you, and if it does, please leave me a comment, or even just an emoji, just to let me know, if it does. If you're a reader yourself and you've got an opinion on this, drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. Let's start a dialogue about what else could be happening here, my darling Cancerians. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. You have no idea how much it helps. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't sign up for anything. It just means that I pop up in your news feed, and my beautiful face might pop up from time to time in your news feed. But I'm hoping that if you're watching me now, you like watching me. So, I'd love it if you could subscribe. All right. Let me see what other messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. If you believe, yes, ask, believe, receive. That is everything what I just said about this or something better. You have to believe that you can receive what it is that you want, my darling Cancerians. Remain positive. Yeah, absolutely. It's up to you. You can't make this up. This is the whole reading that I was saying to you. It is up to you to get off the tree. Change your mindset into victory and success, my darling Cancerians. Perfect timing, they say. It is. Reconsider. So, the reconsider card comes up when whatever I pulled when you saw reconsider is what you need to reconsider. Maybe you're thinking it's this way, but it's actually that way. It'll be different for everybody. So, take that how it resonates. But what I feel is that you just need to reconsider going over that hurt energy. That's what popped into my head when I pulled it. So, yeah, it's going to be different for everybody, but yeah, I feel you've got so much good energy coming in for you this week, my darling Cancerians. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to be able to dig deeper into this. I feel there's more clarity that we need, or that you may need, off that Hanged One mode. And, I'd love to be able to connect with you further, give you greater clarity so you can be totally open to receive this beautiful Six of Wands energy. But amazing potential energies coming in for you this week, my darling Cancerians. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.